In this video, we're going to talk about how to handle accounts receivables during the transition to Sirius Control. We're going to talk about tracking ARs in two systems, handling your current ARs, handling ARs in Control, and then we'll review. When you go live with Control, you're going to essentially have two sets of ARs, those that reside in your old POS system, whether that's QuickBooks, Peachtree, or something else, as well as the ARs that reside in Control as orders are invoiced in Control. Until the ARs in your old POS system are settled or zeroed out, you will be tracking two sets of ARs, those that exist in your old POS and those that will be created as orders are invoiced in Control. In this transition period between switching from one POS to Control, it is a bit of a tricky thing because you will have to track ARs in both systems. But these things you should remember. When you go live with Control, you will no longer ever invoice through your current POS system. Doing so will could potentially create a nightmare situation where you have double entry recording ARs in Control as well as your old POS system. So think of it as a flick of the switch. When you turn on the Control, everything else ceases in your old POS system in terms of invoicing and accounts receivables. ARs that are current or have accumulated in your old POS will be settled in the old POS. Eventually, the ARs in your old POS will zero out, and you will once again have only one set of accounts receivables to track from here on out. Statements for existing accounts receivables will be sent out of your old point-of-sale software until none remain in that software. During this time, invoicing may be occurring in Control. So statements for new orders placed in Control will be handled by Control. Statements for orders in ARs in your old POS will be handled by your old POS. And just to reiterate, when the ARs are zeroed out in your old POS, you will have only one set of ARs, and all of these now will be handled in Control, ARs and statements. To access the AR reports in Control, we're going to go to Reports, Customers and Receivables, AR Reports, AR Summary. The summary will look like this: list any company that has accounts receivables out, and we'll break it down into current 0 through 30, 31 through 60, 61 through 90, and 90 plus, of course, based on the customer's payment terms. So to recap, current orders in your old POS are closed and settled in your old POS. In the month that you go live and until your old accounts are settled, you will have to track two sets of ARs, one in your old POS and the new ones being invoiced in Control. Also, when you go live, there will be no more invoicing in your old POS. As ARs are settled in your old POS, you will have only one set of ARs to track, and this will be a function of Control. As you invoice in Control, all ARs and statements are tracked in Control. That concludes this video, and I hope you found it helpful.